this is the right way to use one of these things. I really like this Theragun Mini because of the ergonomics of it and the way that you can hold it. There's 3 different settings on this one. That's slow, that's medium, that's fast. And I don't know how well you guys can hear this. I have this microphone hooked up. It would be uncomfortable to watch TV with it at this level. You could maybe watch TV with it at this level. I have, like every human being on the planet, tight neck and shoulder muscles that I actually just went to stretch. And I said, oh my gosh, this needs a little extra today. So that's exactly what these things are, and what they do is they don't substitute the real things that loosen up muscles. The real things that loosen up muscles are water, adequate water intake, the right nutrition, the right amount of sleep, and the right amount of quality sleep, and stress management. And if you've ever had a stressful day, you might notice that your neck hurts or your back hurts at the end of that day, and that's not because your muscles had to do any extra work or anything out of the ordinary. It's because cortisol is the stress hormone that causes inflammation, and it pumps around in your bloodstream all day, and then it likes to plant itself most of the time in people's necks and backs. So that's an important thing to consider. And really what I wanted to show you guys is how to use one of these things. You want to use it on meaty parts of your muscle. You don't really want to use it over bones. Like you can feel on your own body, like, that's a bony spot. I don't really want to go over that. Your knee, really, really bony. Your elbow, really, really bony. You want to do this on meaty parts of your body. So my bicep down through here, my upper trap, which is this big muscle back through here that connects my shoulder and my neck. You can use it on a low back. Right. Again, the ergonomic of this one is pretty nice because I've heard, I've actually never used one of the ones that has the handle, but I have heard that this one is a better fit for being able to do this for yourself. And some of these have a safety feature where if you push really hard, it'll stop. Now I had to push pretty hard to make that try to stop. Let's see if I can get it to stop. Yeah, if I push really, really hard, it'll stop on me. I hope I didn't just break it. Did I just break it? No, we're good. So I'd recommend don't push that hard. You really shouldn't have to. You should let the tool do the work. And I've actually been having very occasional pain in my hip, especially if I'm carrying something heavy and I'm moving it. So I will go all along my IT band here, which is that thick band of tissue that comes from your top of your hip all the way down to below your knee. It helps to stabilize us. It helps to keep everything coordinated between our low back and our hip and our knee and our walking and our foot, and connects a lot of things. The other way to get that kind of looser and more behaving itself is to foam roll it. If you ever foam roll your IT band, it's pretty terrible most of the time. This is a good, less terrible way to give some input to that IT band to start to loosen it up, to get the muscles and the joints, the muscles and the tendons around it to behave themselves a little bit better. If I'm using this massage gun and it hurts, it should feel like a hurt so good. It should not be like a sharp, shooty pain of like, oh my God, make that stop, hurt. It should be like, yeah, this needs it. It's uncomfortable, but keep going type of hurt. So that's how to use one of these things. I use it in the clinic mostly to calm people's nervous systems down and to get them out of like acute pain. It's a really good tool to give a different input to someone's nervous system and to show their muscles and their bones like, hey, we can take a little bit of force through us and it's safe. So it doesn't have any miraculous qualities to it. And it doesn't matter if you get the $5 one or the $105 one or the $305 one. It matters that you use it consistently and you use it correctly. And the most important thing is that you are not in like a sharp shooty pain when you do it, and that you stay over meaty parts of your body and your muscles as you're doing it. Avoid right over bony prominences if you don't want to hurt yourself further. I appreciate you. Thank you for spending some time and your attention with me today. Keep moving, keep getting better every day.